In this video, I'm going to share with you how to do the Vili Kua Ma Luga, also known as the back behind spin, which goes something like this. The Vili Kua Ma Luga is another fundamental fire knife move that is commonly seen in many routines across the world. This move is very important because it not only helps you create flow on your backside, but it helps you develop the strength and muscles needed to execute other moves as well. I highly suggest that you know the Vili Kua or the Around the World move, as this is a precursor move. If you want to learn the Vili Kua, I'll drop a tutorial down in the description below so you can check that out. So if you have your practice fire knife in hand, or if you don't have one, make one with another tutorial in the description below. Otherwise, let's just jump into the Vili Kua Ma Luga. Alright, so as mentioned, the Vili Kua, or the Around the World, is a precursor to the Vili Kua Ma Luga, because you're adding Ma Luga, which is up and over. And essentially doing this up and over your back. Alright, with the Vili Kua Ma Luga, you can start doing a regular Vili Kua, which goes like this. And rather than bringing the fire knife forward again in front of you, you're going to bring it up, raise it behind your head, and grab it behind your neck or behind your head, and then bring it back down and then start over. That's what it looks like from behind. So again, we're doing the Vili Kua, which is Around the World. Rather than bringing it forward, we're going to bring it back, lift it up behind our head. We're going to make sure that the butt end goes over our shoulder. And as we rise, we're going to continue the rotation. Bring the head, the long end down, facing downward as much as possible. Then you're going to grab it with your right hand, let go with your left, and then continue that rotation all the way back around. And then you just start over. All right? Just like that. Again, as you're bringing up your fire knife, you want to make sure that all of the rotation, or all of the spin in the fire knife, is going on the outer side of your arm versus the inner side, okay? Because having it on the outside will allow you to switch hands as you bring it up, and you bring it down, and pass it over, okay? So make sure that as, again, you're raising it up, it's on the outside. Use your index finger to help guide the head facing forward so that you bring it upward, you raise it, flex your arm, and try to have the head face downward so that you can grab with your right hand over your left hand, and then let go of your left, and then continue that rotation all the way back. A key tip in knowing this move is using the direction of the fire knife to help guide the movement, okay? So as I'm bringing it around my back, as I start my Vili Kua, again, the fire knife is facing upward with my right hand, and as I grab it with my left, I let go, continue the rotation, bring it upward, as opposed to the right hand, which had it facing up like this. The left hand is bringing it up and having it face down, okay? So it's opposite. And then from there, you grab it with your right and bring it around, okay? This is what it looks like, slowly but continuously. Okay, bringing it up, making sure that rotation, again, is on the outside of my shoulder and my arm. The fire knife is out. Bringing it up and back. Just like that. For my lefties, it's going to be the same for you. On the other side, you're going to start your rotation around with the Vili Kua. Bring it around. And then as you grab it with your right hand, you're going to bring it up, rotate it on the outer side of your arm. And as you raise it, you're going to try to make it parallel with your body to the ground. Grab it with your left hand, let go of your right, bring it around, and continue that rotation, okay? You want to make sure you bend that arm again, bringing it down, it down. Then you can continue that and build that repetition. Now, when you're doing this move, you're definitely gonna feel it in your back and your shoulder blades, this move is very killer to helping you build that strength. So you're definitely gonna feel it, but that's a good thing. This is what the Vili Kua Ma Luga looks like at full speed. So as you're learning the Vili Kua Ma Luga, here are 3 tips that'll help you build a strong foundation. Tip number 1, make sure to flex your arms as you're passing over the fire knife over your head. When I first started learning this move, I would not bend my arm and I would bring it and try to reach it over my head like this. The momentum was very spaced out over my head and not compact. For any type of fire knife move, you want to make sure you're nice and compact with that rotation, just like for the Vili Ma Luga, the 2-hand spin, because you're going to build a stronger, faster, and more stable spin the closer it is to your body and the more compact it is, all right? Versus being here and jumping, making it nice and compact, it's gonna make it strong. So that's the same thing for the Vili Kua Ma Luga. Rather than being out and over your head, you wanna flex your arms, literally flex them, bring your elbows as high as you can, continue that movement. See, this looks a lot stronger and is more compact, which I can get more speed versus going over like this. Which spreads out the movement a lot more versus being compact like this. Just like that. Tip number 2. Keep your body nice and straight, strong, and centered. Similar to tip number 1, where rather than having it out, you want to compact. You want to make sure that your body is nice and straight and strong versus rotating too much and spreading out the momentum. You want to keep it nice and strong, keeping your body nice and straight versus moving around too much. That'll help you develop a stronger back. Shoulders will be activated more and you'll develop more power and speed in this move. And finally, tip number 3, combine your Vili Kua with your Vili Kua Ma Luga. Now this is a very important tip because it'll not only help you develop your Vili Kua Ma Luga, but it'll also help you start developing a very simple combo and help transition between 2 different moves. Just like this. And with these 3 tips, continue to practice your Vili Kua Ma Luga so that you can develop strength, power, and continuity across your fundamentals. And with that said, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I got for you. Like always, view what remains, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.